These 5 brand new AI websites are gonna blow your mind. Now, there's been hundreds of new AI websites coming out every single month. I've tested hundreds of them over the last year, and these are 5 brand new ones that you probably haven't heard of yet, but are incredibly useful. And I guarantee by the end of this video, you're gonna be using at least one of these every day. So this first website, if anybody else hates building presentations, this is the ultimate AI tool. It's tome.app, and it says it's your AI storytelling partner. It can really help you create a lot of different things. It's a really powerful app. I'm gonna show you in a second here how to use it to generate presentations, which is really powerful. Let's just jump right in here. So you can use Tome for free. There's a lot of great templates in here. They give you 500 AI credits. You love the tool. You can pay $8 a month, which isn't that bad. You have all of these templates in here, or if you just click on create, this is where all of the powerful magic is. It has all these things in here, like prompt writing tips, record narration, set theme, you can add web files, or you can just type up something. So for instance, we're raising money for syllabi, and so this is how specific that you can get with this, which is just absolutely mind-blowing. So you can say, build me a pitch deck for syllabi.io. Our goal is to raise $500,000. You can see it automatically is generating the pitch deck presentation for me. So while presentations have taken me hours to create before, this created it in literally seconds. The information is not going to be perfect, right? But you can just go in there and edit all of this, change out the photos, and then you can either just share it here if you want, or you can download it. Now, this one, if you're doing any sort of sales or marketing, this is going to completely blow you away. I just heard about this one the other day. It's called tarvis.io. And basically you record one video one time and you can repurpose it a million different times. So the crazy thing here is it actually clones your voice and syncs your lips. So you could say something like, hey, John, I have an exciting opportunity to tell you about google.com. And you can actually swap out the variables of it. You can swap out John, you can swap out google.com and change it with text, and it changes your voice and your lips to customize it. So they have all of these crazy use cases in here, but I love this reactivate churning customers one. So for instance, it has your video script from the original recorded video, and you can change out the name, you can change out the company, you can change out the start date, you can change out the variables here, and watch this video.
Hi, Mark. We're so grateful that you've been part of the Bold Moves.
So you can swap out Mark for a million different names and send a personalized video for any use case. This is going to save you so much time for personalized sales letters. So the downside of this tool is that it is pretty pricey. It starts at $497 per month, which is kind of mind-blowingly expensive. But if you think about the use case of it, if you're using it as a business sales related tool, this is going to save you so much time and probably will generate you more leads because it looks like you're sending a custom sales video. So if you're trying to grow your Twitter following or your LinkedIn following, this is a really cool tool that I kind of become addicted to a little bit. So it's called fastreply.io. In summary, it generates responses to any tweet or any LinkedIn post using AI. It's a really cool tool. So let me show you a quick demo of it. So what you can do is go to any post that you want to leave a response to. Let's just find random one here, right? And there's these emojis down here. All you need to do is click on one that best outlines it. You can just click on agree, for instance, and boom, it automatically comes up with a response. You can just post that if you want. It's just a really fast way to keep engaged. But we've been doing a pretty cool use case with this. And you can see from the activity here, the responses, we're actually getting quite a lot of responses. And all we're doing is it's using this AI tool, FastReply. This is also working on Twitter. It's really cool. Let me just like speed through this real quick to show you how wild this is. So like I could go to Sean Cannell's post here and boom, I can just, click on agree, boom. Click on reply, right? Go back home, find another one, boom, congratulations, it pulls context, click on reply. And it's kind of like a mindless fun game, but it actually helps grow your account's engagement and followers. Okay, now this next one's a little creepy. I don't know if I trust it. Let me know what your thoughts are. It's drgupta.ai, and it's a chatbot that's trained on medical history. So you can either give it all of your medical history information here, or you can just start chatting with it. And the free plan gives you 10 messages. And so the creepy thing is you can ask it, are you a real doctor? And it replies with, yes, I am a real doctor, and I'm here to help you with any medical concerns that you that you have. And then it'll actually suggest you some other questions, but you can just ask it something random. My arms hurt after rock climbing. I'm worried it's permanent. I feel like this is going to be the new WebMD, where you look at symptoms and you're like, I'm gonna die. And it actually takes a minute to respond, which is kind of weird because it's not like ChatGPT where it just instantly starts to type something up. It actually comes across as like you're live chatting with a real doctor, but you can continue to have a conversation with. I love that it proposes additional questions here. Could there be any long-term damage from my rock climbing? Should I avoid rock climbing until my pain is completely gone? And you can just click on any of these. And it also pulls resources, which I kind of like too. So it says, I found a number of related articles for you. So the free plan gives you 10 messages per month, or you could pay $20 per month for unlimited messages and ad-free. I don't know, you tell me, would you trust an AI doctor with all of your medical information? Now, this next one has become one of my all-time favorite AI tools. You might have heard of this one before, but just in case you haven't, it's otter.ai, and it's like your personal assistant for all of your Zoom meetings or Google Meets or whatever. And what it does is it actually sits in on your calls and records the entire transcript. It separates it and it indexes it so that you can actually find notes and go through the information later. So it works within Zoom, Google Meet, and Microsoft Teams. Let me just show you how it works because it's absolutely impressive. So I have it linked up to my Google Calendar and my Zoom, so it actually will sit in on a seat on the Zoom call and record everything. After the entire event is recorded, it labels it. It actually takes summary keywords. You can search within here. If I wanted to search, like in this conversation, I think we brought up controversial, right? So I can just put that, and it shows me specifically in the message where that time frame was.
Controversial idea real quick.
And it actually plays the clip.
You know, we connected on Facebook,
so it records the audio there. It takes screenshots of if we're doing any screen shares or anything. I love the takeaways here. This is just such an incredible productivity hack that you can just come back to after every meeting and get any sort of context in an organized fashion. It's not the same as like, just getting a straight up transcript. It actually organizes everything like a personal assistant. So I really hope these websites have been helpful for you. Let me know in the comments which of these tools you're going to be using on a daily basis moving forward. And if you want even more useful AI websites, I've got a lot more coming for you right here.